Aligarh is not a village. Aligarh is a very crowded town, and I don't know how it is now, but when I was a kid, I used to visit my relatives there. I know, and even today, till date, last when I visited few couple of years back, I know the roads do not have much. They are not broader roads basically, and it is very difficult to drive your car. Somehow people do. Somehow I also manage, but the markets are very congested, and it's a very difficult. It's exhausted in terms of development. The time the kind of an Aligarh that I know, it's exhausted in terms of development because everything is reaching till nose. The my cousin's house, Mahmood Manzil, which which is like on huge acres, and the whole market of Amin Nisha is literally coming to the throat of the Koti. It is that terrible. So there is no proper, that there's no proper development. There's no proper handling of this of the town, I would say. And I've never seen a village. I have seen farmhouses because my mamu was into the sales of farmhouses, and then I uh, one of my colleague who was working in Elite, he was visiting his family. So I was like, they casually call it village, when they go to their hometown, and I got mis interpreted the whole thing, and the idea of village for me in my head was very different what I see in the movies, in the films. And then I went to their village, the place is called Sevan. I don't know that comes in town or district or village, but whatever it was, it had nice bunch of people, and it was not advancedly developed as compared to Aligarh, with a proper kind of a town system where you have shops and everything on immediate dropout kind of a thing. Uh, I've barely seen any retail around. The place I was part of, it was all residential. There was no retail outlet, and there was temples and all of that, but not a retail, not what do you call those? There's a word for. I'm not getting the word actually. Uh, Panchuran ki dukaan, something like that. I did not even find a Panchuran ki dukaan. That's what you say, right? Yeah, I did not even find that shop around. Uh, so yeah, it was all interconnected. They were all families, and from close houses everybody had, and it was nice. It was a good experience. I won't call it a village because for me, village means having a hand pump, having a tube well. I did not find all of this. The village experience is very different. So yeah, you can say there was, I don't know what you call khet in English, farms maybe. There was this huge farms and all of that which was there. You have to leave that residential spot and travel to that area. But there was nowhere village. I did my few of my TikToks there. I made with my Indian attire and dancing to the tunes of Shah Rukh Khan, DDLJ, doing my thing casually, and that's it. We came back. So yeah, that was my experience. I've not seen. I'm really keen on experiencing what a village looks like. I hope someday I get an opportunity to actually have a real experience of village where you have those swings that are there in the mango farms, and I really hope I get to experience that. And let's see.